Exercise 13.3 of chapter Surface Areas and Volume. Okay, this exercise is about the cone. Curved surface area, total surface area of the cone. Let us see. See, this is a cone. This is a height of the cone, and this is radius of the cone, and this is the length is but slant height of the cone. Slant height is represented by L. Height of the cone, vertical height of the cone is H, and radius of the cone is R. Now it has two surfaces. First at the base and second is curved surface. First is the base. The area base of the cone is circular cone. The area of the base is pi r square. The area of the cone base is circle. The area of the base pi r square. And the curved surface means this type of surface is curved surface. The area of the curved surface is pi r L, where L is the slant height. The formula of slant height is under root h square plus r square. H is the height and r is the radius of the base. And total surface area of cone is pi rl curved surface plus area of the base. Now taking pi r common, the formula becomes L plus R. Pi r L plus R. This is the TSA of cone. Now question number 1. Determine the base of a cone is diameter of the base of the cone is 10.5 centimeter and its slant height is 10 centimeter. Find its curved surface area. Diameter of the base is 10.5. Simple question. Diameter is 10.5 centimeter and the slant height L is 10 centimeter, where radius equal to 10.5 by 2 centimeter. Okay. The CSA of cone, the formula of CSA's cone is pi r L, where pi equal to 22 by 7 and r equal to 10.5 diameter divided by 2 and L is 10. Now cancel by 7, 1.5. Now 2, 11. Multiplying 11 into 15 is 165 centimeter square. This is the curved surface area of the cone. Next question. Find the total surface area of the cone if its slant height is 21 and diameter of the base is 24. Total surface area. Okay. The formula of TSA of cone is pi r and L plus R. And given that slant height 21 meter and diameter is 24, it means radius equal to 12 centimeter. Now put the value in formula. 22 by 7, radius is 12, L plus 12. Okay. 22 by 7 into 12 into 33. Okay. 12 into 22 into 33 is 8712 by 7. Now dividing by 7, we get 1244.57 centimeter square. Next question, question number 3. The CSA of a cone is 308 centimeter square and its slant height is 14 centimeter. Find radius of the base and total surface area of the cone. CSA is given and L is given. Okay. CSA is 308 centimeter square and L is 14. The CSA, formula of CSA is pi r L equal to 308. Pi is 22 by 7. Radius we have to find and L is 14. Now cancel 2 and R equal to 308 by 2 into 22. 308 is divisible by 11. 3 plus 8, 11. 11 2s are 22. 28. 2 2s are 4. 4 7s are 28. It means radius equal to 7. Now we have to find the TSA. TSA formula is pi r and r plus L. L is 14. Okay. Cancel 7 7. 22 into 21. This is 21 to the 42 4. 44 462 centimeters square. You can multiply verbally. Next question. Question number 4. A conical tent is 10 meter high and the radius of the base is 24. Find the slant height and cost of the canvas required to make the tent. If its cost is 1 meter square is rupees 70. Okay, first we have to find the slant height. H and R are given. H equal to 10 meter and R equal to 24 meter. First we have to find the slant height. Formula of slant height is under root H square plus R square. H is 10, it means under root 10 square plus 24 square. 10 square is 100 and 24 square is 576. Under root 676 equal to 26 meter. And the tent means CSA. CSA means pi r L. Pi is 22 by 7. Radius is 24 and L is 26. Now multiply. 22 into 24 into 27 is 13728 by 7. Now find the cost. Cost of making the canvas is rupees 70 per meter square, means 13728 by 7 into 70. Now cancel by 10 and the answer is in rupees 137,280. This is the answer of question number 4. Now question number 5. What length of tarpaulin 3 meter wide will be required to make a conical tent of height 8 meter and the base radius 6 meter? Assume that the extra length of the material that will be required for making stitching margins and wastage in cutting in approximately 20 centimeter. Use pi equal to 3.14. What length of 3 meter wide tarpaulin? It means breadth is a 3 meter and we have to find the length of this cloth, which will be equal to the CSA of the tent. CSA of the tent. Height is 8 meter and radius is 6 meter. For finding the CSA, we have to find first slant height under root H square plus R square. Under root 8 square plus 6 square. It means 64 plus 36 is under root 100 equal to 10 meter. Slant height is 10 meter. And the CSA of the tent, curved surface area, pi r L, using pi equal to 3.14 and radius is 6 and slant height is 10. Now multiplied by 6, it means making 0, 188.40 meter square. Centimeter, it means meter square. And 188. CSA of the tent is 188.40 meter square. And this CSA is equal to the length into breadth. It means area of the tarpaulin cloth. It means 188.40. Given that breadth is 3 meter. Breadth is 3 meter. Therefore, length of the cloth equal to 188.40 by 3. Now cancel. 3 6 18, 8, 3 8 24 8. And we need to 20 centimeter extra cloth. It means actual length of cloth, tarpaulin, it means 62.8 plus 20 centimeter means 0.2 meter. It means 63 meter. We have to knead the cloth 63 meter. The question number 6. The slant height and the base diameter of a conical tomb are 25 meter and 14 meter respectively. It means 25 meters slant height and base diameter is 14. Find the cost of whitewashing its curved surface at the rate of rupees 210 per 100 meter square. It means we have to find the curved surface, CSA, curved surface area. Okay. This is a length, slant height is 25 meter and diameter 14 meter. It means radius equal to 7 meter. Okay. Then find the CSA. CSA of tomb, pi r L. Pi is 22 by 7. Radius is 7. L is 25. Now cancel this and multiplying 22 into 25. 25 2s are 50. 550 meter square. Now cost equal to 550 into 210 per 100 meter square. Cancel 21 into 55. 25, 21 1 110 plus 115. The rupees is 1155. Okay. Next question. Question number 7. A joker's cap is in the form of right circular cone of base radius 7 cm and height is 24 cm. Find the area of the sheet required to make 10 such caps. Okay, so for making caps we have to find the curved surface area of cone. Question number 7. Radius 7 cm, height is 24. First we have to find the L, slant height. H square plus R square. H square means 24 square plus 7 square. 576 plus 49. Adding this 625. It means 24 centimeter. 25 centimeter. And the CSA of cap, pi r L. Pi 22 by 7. Radius is 7 and L is 25. Cancel this. 25 this. 550 per cap. The area required for one cap. And area, it means area of the sheet required for making 10 caps. 550 into 10. 5500. This is the area required for making 10 caps. Last question. A bus stop is barricaded from the remaining part of the road by using 50 hollow cones made by recycled cardboard. Each cone has a base diameter of 40 cm and height 1 meter. If the outer side of each of the cones is to be painted and the cost of painting is rupees 12 per meter square, what will be the cost of painting all these cones? Use pi equal to 3.14 and take 1.04. Under root 1.04 equal to 1.02. We have to find the CSA, only painting of the cone of the outer surface. Okay. The diameter is 40 centimeter. It means radius equal to 20 centimeter. And height is 1 meter. And radius is 20 centimeter means 0.2 meter. And CSA of one cone, pi r L. Pi using 3.14, R is 0.2 and L we have to find. First we have to find the L. L equal to under root H square plus R square. H means 1 square plus 0.2 square. It means 1 plus 0.04 under root 1.04 equal to 1.02 given 1.02. Now put the values of 1.02 L. Now multiplying this you will get 0.6406 decimal 64056. Let the CSA of 50 cones. CSA of 50 cones. It means 0.64056 into 50. Now multiply 6.40 into 50. 32.028 centimeter meter square. Okay. Now cost of painting this 32.028 into 12 rupees 12 per meter square. It means 384.34 rupees. This is the cost of painting a 50 hollow cones. Okay. First find L, then CSA of 1 cone, then CSA of 50 cones, and last cost of the painting. Okay. Thank you.